Hey, what's up guys? We're back with Last Week in K-Pop, and this time around I only have 4 songs that I really wanted to talk about. I'm just going to keep this short and simple and just kind of jump into it. The first song that we have to talk about is Han by I-DLE. I don't think it's too much of a secret that I really didn't care for I-DLE's debut song, but Han is a completely different story for me. Not only do I see the progression in the girls and this kind of short time span, but I think the song itself is actually pretty fantastic. The alluring vocal rolls during the chorus kind of unify with that incredible depth of instrumentals going on that are lying underneath it, and it's done in a way that kind of elevates the song to another level. I do think that the verses, aside from like Seoyeon's rap portions, were a little bit less refined than everything else in the song, but that really didn't end up detracting too much from the overall product. It's a solid song, and I think that it's a much better jumping point for their future than their debut was. Next up, we had Very Good with Green Apple. God, what is there to say about this song? Honestly, I don't know. It's really not that bad of a song, and there were a lot of parts that were even teetering on the edge of what I would consider to be catchy and infectious, but overall it kind of just never quite hit that mark. It actually did have all of the necessary pieces for a great track. It just barely missed the mark on so many little things that I think it ended up just leaving me feeling indifferent about it altogether. And that sucks because I'm still waiting on something to follow up on what Very Good had going on with Angel and Don't Believe. Those were really great tracks, and I'm still waiting for some more great tracks from them. Next up, we had Hyolyn with Bae. I gotta admit, I didn't think that Hyolyn would be going back to this kind of a song after she parted ways with Sistar. She kind of made her own thing going on with her solo career, she had her own kind of style, and this quite literally just sounds like a Sistar song, except for the fact that the only voice that you get in the song is hers. There's even a rap section that seems like it would be perfect for Bora to fit in. But I don't know, I definitely didn't mind this song. There was just a lack of real oomph and energy to it. I'm sure that people don't notice or care about that kind of stuff, but for me personally, it definitely did bring the song down just a little bit. If you miss Sistar though, I'm sure that this was a great track for you to get back into. Alright, last up we had Big Flo with Upside Down. I'm gonna be honest here guys, I probably only included this on here because Big Flo are one of my Nugu favorites. But the song's also actually really good, I promise, if you guys haven't heard it at least. This has a more classic kind of K-pop feel to it, and I think that's something that I'm always down to hear. The dark tones of those verses are balanced out with the pre-chorus that kind of ascends into one of my favorite refrains from this whole year actually. And the rap isn't overly aggressive or impressive, but it flows well with the rest of the song, which is more than I can say for a lot of raps in K-pop. But yeah, overall this just kind of feels like a very cohesive piece of work that would have been a smash hit if it weren't for them being Nugus. If this was any other well-known group, I think this would have been a chart topper. Alright guys, that was all the songs from last week that I wanted to cover. Did you like any of these songs? Did you hate any of these songs? Did I miss any songs that you wanted me to cover? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys next time.